We started work here in middle of December, and the first phase included us resurfacing, rubbing down to base. That finished about the 20th of December. Then we had a break. We should have started on the 4th of January, but we had some delays, so we didn't get the things cleared until the 13th of January. So work actually started on Saturday, the 14th of January. And they worked every day. I think they lost one half day to rain, thank God. And we completed last weekend. In fact, the track was used at the meet we had here for warm up. So, we're very pleased at the work. And again, as I indicated, we have to thank the local workmen. They work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, right behind the Germans. They were very pleased with the performance. And, it makes me proud that I never had one complaint about the quality of our workmen. Because they only brought their supervisors, the actual work was done by our local people. Well, we have a little sign that I'm going to put up. Basically, it says, wear spikes only when necessary. Wear flat shoes for warming up, exercise, and jogging. Maximum spike length should be no more than 6 millimeters. No kicking with spike shoes in the surface or twisting the spikes on the surface. Change starting position periodically as often as possible. Don't start in the same locations. You remember the 100-meter start last year was terrible. Change running lanes periodically and often as possible. No chewing gum or drinks on the surface. No dragging or pushing heavy and sharp metals, hurdles, high jump stand, speaker boxes over the surface. And no, obviously for us in maintenance, no driving on the surface except light maintenance equipment. And if you have to drive on it, no sharp turns, no sudden stop or twisting the wheels. Those are what we're going to put on the signs that we'll put around.
No, from the point of view of the J trades, as I've said, the provision of this surface is really very welcome and very much appreciated. To be doing weekly meets here on the previous surface where you could see the undersurface and the asphalt really wasn't good for the athletes. It put them at an increased risk of injuries. And now that the surface is proper, you'll see an improvement at the times and a reduction in the number of injuries related to running on a bad surface. So from our point of view, we are really very appreciative of the work that has been done. And as you said, we would love to see this replicated at other facilities island-wide. We have a superb facility in the west end of the island at Catherine Hall, and I was down there over the weekend, and that was really good, and the Montego Bay crowd appreciated it. So we now have to have something in the center of the island, and that is something that we'll be pushing for as president of the J-Trades. We'll also be pushing for to have the GC Foster running surface improved as well, because that is sorely in need of work.
This is extremely significant. I want to just thank all the persons who were involved in the process of ensuring that Stadium East Track is where it is today. It looks good. It augurs well for sports. In this Olympic year, I think it is going to assist not only in the preparation for London 2012, but it is also going to assist tremendously in the preparation of our younger athletes as they prepare to take over from those that are going to be going out. So the process of continuity in sports and in track and field is going to be important as we continue to develop our facilities and ensure that our athletes can be trained locally and that they won't have to go abroad to be a part of universities abroad and to have the facilities abroad, that we are ensuring that Jamaica equips itself with the right facilities so our athletes can stay right here, do well right here, and that they can compete globally. Well, you're reading my mind. GC Foster is one of the areas of focus for me, along with several other areas, but GC Foster, as our premier physical education institution, is one of the areas on which I am giving tremendous focus this year. That includes the track, it includes the field and the irrigation of the field. It also includes the resuscitation of the pool, the Olympic-sized pool, and several other areas. But GC Foster certainly is right up there on the priority list for this administration.